Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the rundown. This is Uncle Money. So I got some breaking news. It's regarding Canelo and the 4-fight deal that he signed with Turkey. So as we know, it was reported that Canelo and Terence Crawford were going to fight in September in Vegas. That was the big news. That was going to happen. Turkey was going to make it happen. And at the same time, it was reported that Canelo and Jake Paul were going to fight in May. They were going to fight, I think, May 10th. That was reported, and they were working on negotiations to make that happen. Then out of nowhere, the deal between Canelo and Crawford went off the table. That wasn't going to happen, and they were focusing on Canelo and Jake Paul. And, you know, that was reported to be in the works for something to happen in May. Then, boom, that got scrapped, and it's been reported that Canelo indeed signed a 4-fight deal with Turkey. He's supposed to fight in May, supposed to fight in September, which could potentially be against Crawford, then 2 fights in 2026. So when this was going on, you know, a lot of people, of course, would have loved to see Crawford and Canelo. And then when it was talks about Jake Paul and Canelo, people were mad about that. They didn't want to see that. And here's my argument. You should want to see that. You should want to see Canelo and Jake Paul because 90% of y'all, 98% of y'all hate Jake Paul, right? I'm sure if you're watching this video, you hate Jake Paul. So wouldn't it be amazing to watch Jake Paul lose? Not just lose, get destroyed by Canelo. Because if they were to fight, Canelo would destroy him in like 30 seconds. And I'm being generous. Canelo's not one to joke with. This ain't, you know, this is a different ball game with Canelo. An active, you know, boxer who's a top 5 pound for pound. So he ain't no joke. But the deal went off the table. Personally, I think pay-per-view wise, this fight, Jake Paul Canelo would have done way better. Because look at the pay-per-view buys. Jake Paul has more pay-per-view buys than Terence Crawford. I'm not talking about who's the better boxer, who's the more accomplished. Of course, Crawford, the more accomplished boxer, the better boxer. I'm talking specifically on pay-per-view buys. And the reason Jake Paul has pay-per-view buys is because he's a very popular social media influencer. He knows how to market himself. So obviously that would have done bigger pay-per-view buys and a lot of money. However, when it comes to signing with Turkey, his fights don't necessarily always do good pay-per-view wise, but he pays. And at the end of the day, do you want to be popular or do you want to get paid? You know, Canelo's already popular, but I know that Turkey put a good 4-fight deal that was just too good for Canelo to, like, take away. So, hey, this is a good deal. If Turkey signed you, it's a lot of money that's being thrown at you. So yeah, Canelo signed a 4-fight deal. And we don't know what's happening in May. We know he's not fighting Jake Paul in May. I don't think Turkey and Jake Paul are going to work together. But we do know that he could potentially fight Terence Crawford in September. So be on the lookout for that. And what does this mean now? Who does he fight in May? Who does he fight next year? David Benavidez. May, I don't know who he's going to fight in May. It might be a tune-up fight, to be honest. But I think 2026, assuming he beats Terence Crawford, he needs to fight David Benavidez in 2026. That's what needs to happen. I know he's not fighting Jake. First of all, the thing is with Jake, what weight class would it be in? Because Canelo's a 168, and Jake Paul, he just fought at heavyweight. So what weight class would that be is the thing. Number two, like Canelo did mention, I only fight real fighters. And I'm not taking away from Jake Paul. Y'all want me to say Jake Paul ain't no real boxer. I get it. But it's just levels to this. And truth be told, it is levels. It's not an exhibition, it's levels. So, but hey, I think Canelo signing this 4-fight deal with Turkey is good because, you know, Turkey's gonna put on the best fights. You know, I know the boxing community likes to meat ride Turkey, but Turkey will put the best against the best. He's not going to bullshit around. He doesn't bullshit. He puts the best fights. So I have faith that Turkey will give us the fights that we want to see. He'll give us the fights we want to see. So, hey, Canelo got the 4-fight deal. It's good. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. We're going to keep you updated on more stuff. AP will be back soon. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out You know, all the other stuff I got in the description. I got a new supplement line called Fatigue Cure. I got Alpha Energy, energy strips, anti-hangover strips. I got the new music. Y'all know, it's all in the description. But yeah, peace.